Hello, this is Muhammad Shabir Hassan, and today I'm going to demonstrate a demo on Aspire system as an instructor. The Aspire accreditation framework is a web-based framework which automates the end-to-end process of academic accreditation activities. And in this Aspire applications, we have many core applications. So some are core applications I have listed here, like course management, syllabus control, assessment management, survey management, alarm, centralized portal, profile, user management, and reports. Now we have two main stakeholders. One is admin and the second one is instructor. So today I'm going to demonstrate as instructor. I will log in as instructor and I will show all the available features that instructor uses. So let's start. So I log in the Aspire system and we can see the dashboard here. From the right top corner we can change the password, default password here. And the first of all, when the instructor log in into the Aspire system, first is check the offered course. What are the courses available that the instructors is going to teach in current semester? So here you can see I have added some two courses like this, the computer programming 2. We have a two courses and the section numbers 9100 9200, number of students. I'm the coordinator here and I'm instructor here, right? And both is from the Hawaii campus, boys campus. Now what we have to do, this is the scheduled course, right? We can see here, and after that we can see, if I want to see the syllabus, we can see the syllabus here as well. So we can see here the view course specification if I want to see, and if I want to download, even we can download the course syllabus. Here we have to type the course code and just click on the search button and we can see the syllabus here and the course objectives, CLOs, CLOs mappings, and from the left panel self-service, so we can generate and we can download this the same syllabus, right? So once we are done with the syllabus and we are following this syllabus, at the end of the semesters, when we conduct the midterms and the final exams, and we have to enter those data here, and finally these are the input. Once we enter the data, and after that all type of reports easily can be generated automatically from the Aspire system. So to enter the data here, first what we have to do is, first we have to create a new assessment, right? So click on the create a new assessment here. Internet is very slow today, I'm recording, so it is taking time today. So I have created a few assessment here. I have two sections of the computer programming 2. So I have created midterm and the final for both the sections to enter the data. Here you can see on this form is a very easy form, just we have to select the course. Let's say already I have created here. You can search, you can update, you can delete your assessment, right? These are the assessment I have created. You can see all the assessment listed here. So I have created for all the section midterm and the final. If you conduct the quiz and if you want to analyze those quiz here, so you can add here the quiz as well. So as of now I created the midterm for both the section and the final exam for both the sections. When the assessment is created, what we have to do, we have to enter the marks, right? So we have options here. So before entering the marks, I want to show you the alarm modules here. So alarm modules will guide you what you have to do, what are the missing, so that you have to complete. So here in the alarm section it will list all the courses here, And let's see here, for the first sections I have completed midterm, final, course survey, and the final overall grade already I have entered, and the course survey has done by the students, so already it is in the green. And the second one I have not done anything, so I have to enter the marks here, right? So let's start first, enter the marks, right? So here is the enter marks modules, and we can go here and enter the marks, and we can enter the marks one by one. So here if we have we can enter the marks manually one by one, or we if we have a data in the Excel file already, so we can copy paste directly, or we can upload. All the options is available here, right? So I'm going to use the grid. Entry grid is a fast and it's easy to enter the marks here, and we have already here enter the marks the old modules, right? So here we what we have to do, because we have created the assessment here, now assessment will list here. So already I have entered the marks for the section number 9100. If I select these sections, so if the data is available, it will show you with the data, right? So because I have entered the marks for the first section, that's why it is showing here. For let's check for the second sections 9200 midterm, and if the data is there, so it will list, otherwise it will be empty. So let's refresh it and select your the second one. It is taking time as internet is very slow today. It will show you the grid here, because for the second section 9200 for midterm I have not uploaded any data, I have not entered any data. Suppose either if I have there the silo mapping and the maximum marks and these, right? The maximum mark where I have created the assessment, so I added here the 40 marks, and the number of question is 4. That's why we have a four column here. The total number of students was 5, that's why we have a 5 rows here. So we can manual here, we can type here our CLOs, right? Or if we have, if we have a data in the Excel sheet, to directly I can copy paste from here, right? So let's see, I can see if I have some file here, right? I have already file here, and we can see here there's a 4 column, 4 questions, right? 1 2 3 4. So let's say I want to enter these data, right? So I can directly copy paste this data here, right? But here it is happening because see here we have a 10, right? I copied and it was here the 5 students, right? That's why it is happening. So what we will do, if this happens, then refresh this and again select again, right? So what we will do is that only the 5, this dummy data. So you can do like this, I'm showing you, right? Or you can upload file directly. We can see the select file option is here. Also we can upload the file, right? We have a 4 questions, so directly I can upload. But here we have to make sure that the total maximum marks is the 40. So if you add, it should be 40, right? 5 10 10 and 15, it's total 40 out of 40, otherwise it will throw an error, right? So I have saved, marks has been saved successfully here. Now I will enter marks for the final now. Now here we have a 4 and it's also 40. Let's say I enter the same data here. You can enter any data, just I'm trying to copy paste here, right? We can have, you can see the multiple CLOs with a comma, right? So right now I'm I am what I'm doing, I just copy and I'm pasting here, or you can upload the file here, right? So same way we can see how is easy how we can enter the marks here. Once we are done with the marks, right? So it will now go and check your status in alarm, what's happened. Now we can see here in the alarm that we have done the midterm and the final of the second section 9200, yet I have a missing the course YOLO and the final overall grade. So let's start entering the final overall grade. It means out of 100 how much, right? So go for the overall grade. I went to the inter marks and here add overall grade score, right? Grade here, right? And now we have to select, because there's a two sections. First section already I have entered. If I selected, it will show me the data, right? You can see already have entered the data. And if I want to enter the data for the second one, so just select, it will show you the grid with the empty. Now you can enter. If you have a data into the Excel sheet, so you can directly copy paste. Otherwise you can enter here manually like this. And once you are done, out of 100 we have to enter the data here. And now just save it. Now the score has been saved successfully. Now we will check the alarms again. Go and check for your reference. Right, now alarms is done. Now I am done with the midterm, final and overall grade. Now the course survey is missing. Yeah, so now we will see the course survey modules. That what we have to do, we don't need to enter the survey data here. What we'll do, just we will create the survey link and we will share with the student. So here on the left panel, self services is there. The last option, generate survey. Just click here and select your course. So I'm going to generate a survey link from of the section 9200, and this link will valid maximum for 5 days, and you have to, it's up to you, you can choose. So 5 days it will valid, right? So let's say I select just 1 day only for today. Generate survey, and it will list all the survey down below here. So this is the survey of the first sections I had created before, and now I'm going to create a survey link for the second sections. Now we have this link, right? We can see this link, and what we have to do, just we have to copy and share this link with the student via Blackboard. Nowadays we are using the Blackboard here, and we share this link via Blackboard with the student. So a student can open that link and they can they can do they complete their survey, right? So here I'll show you what will happen. Just what we'll do, we'll copy the survey link and we'll paste on our browser. Hit enter. This is very slow because of internet speed today, as I'm recording today, and unfortunately internet is very slow today. So you can see here the online status, survey status, that what's happened in the survey, how many student has done the survey. So we can see here, it will show you the list. Internet is very slow. Let me check. Yeah, here right now what's happening here, it's still not showing. Okay, let me conduct here. Let's say the student done with this survey and submit. We have the maximum 5, right? 5 students, so maximum 5 students can do the survey. It will not cross, like if try to do more survey, it will not allow. So I'm done. 1 survey, 2 survey, this is the second survey, right? There are 3 CLOs. And here we can see the status. I don't know, because of the internet issue or what, I cannot see here. Because the internet is very slow today. This is my survey form and this is my dashboard. So here we can see the survey status actually. Let me check my survey. Yet it's been processed. So this is how I show you, right? This is how we create the survey, and then we share the link with the student, and student will conduct the survey here, and when the student conduct the survey, we can see the status here, this survey has been done or not, and you can see the alarm will become green. Before it was the red, and if you will check, everything has been done. All automatically the survey data will come to the system, right, and survey has been done and all are green. Once your data is complete, now it is time to generate your all the reports, right. So let's start generating the reports. So from the self services, now we can generate the first very important file is the CAF file. I can generate the CAF file, right. So already I generated the first one. Now I'm going to generate the second section 9200. So just click and it will download in your system, right. We can see here, right. Let me rename this file 9200, right. This is the CAF file. We can see in the first sheet we can see all the syllabus here, the scores, objective, CLOs, options, SOs, right, books, topics, policies, and many more, right. And there the midterm data, what we have entered the data, midterm and the final, and this is the final grade with the chart we can see here with the some statistics. And these are the survey data. Only one student has done the survey here, right. And now this is the section summary. This is the important summary because it calculates the attainment and the achievement with the graph. You can see here the graph, attainment, achievement, CLO attainment, CLO achievement, perception, survey perceptions. Here the 30th percentile, 50th percentile, 70th percentile, and the assessment detail data. This is the complete detail data, everything you will get from here. The CAF file is very important, and we know that in the accreditation, the update and CAAA, they check the CAF files, right. Here if we found the 0, it means that we have not covered any CLOs, right. So if you see here the CLOs, because here there are the 3 CLOs and I have covered 1, 2 and 3, the mapping is already there. If you see in the midterm, 1, 2 and 3 is there. If any CLO is missing, let's say the CLO 2 has not been covered in midterm and as well as in the final, so obviously in the CLO 2 this will be 0 here. So this is the you know point that we can find out, okay, CLO2 is not covered, but in this case we have covered all the CLOs and these are attainment achievement. So okay, well, we have created the CAF file, and now we are going for the another one is very important, that after the CAF file, the accreditation team asks for the SO evidence, whether you have covered your SO evidence or not. So you can see on the dashboard, student outcome form is there, SO evidence. It will give you the SO evidence. You no need to prepare your SO evidence, that which SOs has been completed in midterms, and in midterms in which questions. So automatically it will pick, right. So see here, because I want to create the SO evidence form for the sections 9200, so I selected and get forms from here, and you can see here these are the CLO map with the SOs, and we can see here the SOs here, right, and descriptions, and we can see the SO S1. This SOs covered in the midterm question number 2, question number 4, and in the final question number 2 and the 4. So this is how the evidence prepared automatically. Just we will do what we'll do, just print this page as a PDF, and that's it. You are done with the SO evidence, right. So 9222, just I save it on my machine. So I'm done with the SO evidence. Now important things, now that we are done with the CAF file, we are done with the SO evidence, and now very important things now, that we have to prepare the faculty assessment report, FAR, right. So to prepare the FAR, we need to write document Word doc. Now if we use the Aspire system, is very easy. We go to the self services and we can generate the FAR. We can see here the generate FAR. It's very easy. Just click it here and write your comments based on the statistics we have calculated in the CAF file, right. So already I have created FAR for the first section 9100. Now I'm going to create a FAR for the 9200. So just select this and You are done all the statistics. It will pick from the CAF file automatically, and just you have to write here just comments, whatever you want to write the comments, right? So just for test sample, just I put any comment here. These are optional, right? So you will write your comment here whatever you want, right? And the English satisfactory, like no comments, whatever, and just save it, right? So now faculty assessments report has been saved, and now what we have to do, now we are done, we have written the comments, right? So just refresh it, then it will show you the download button here, right? So when we are done with the comments and we save it, and now what we have to do is we have to select the course sections again, and we will see here the download button. Yeah, we can see here the download button. Just click it here, it will download the FAR, right? It's very easy, right? So we can see the doc file now. We have see the complete Excel file in the CAF file. Now you can see the Aspire generate here, the doc file with formats, right? So you can see whatever the comments we will write, it will be here, and all these summary it gets from the CAF file, right? So your FAR is ready in one click, right? So it's very easy. Now FAR is done now. So what left? So we are done with the CAF file, we are done with the SO evidence, we are done with the FAR, right? And many more things. Now what is the time now? Now the time is to upload. Now it is the time to upload all the documents, because we have to submit these documents, right? So what we do, all the documents we submit here, right? So let's upload module, check. Right, already I submitted some data for the section 9100, right, midterm, and you can see there's the color, right, the blue color, green colors, and the orange color. You can see when you hover it, it will show instructor will upload all this data, and but this, the orange color is for indication for the project. For project we have to upload this, right? And for this blue color, instructor will upload for the theory courses, and the green one coordinator will upload. You can see here the green is this means coordinator will upload teaching materials course report and the T7 course coordinator report. So I have generated, right, as instructors. Now I have to upload, right? So I'm going to upload my CAF file because I have generated my CAF file. So let's, where is my CAF file? Yeah, 9200, right? Upload the CAF file. Yeah, I'm done with the CAF file. Now I have generated already FAR. Now select your FAR and upload here faculty assessment report. I'm not talking in detailing what is the FAR, what is the CAF file, what is the SO evidence. I think we know as instructors, right? So already done, right? And what else we can, we are okay, SO evidence. Let's upload the SO evidence we have generated, right? Yes. I'm not showing you the complete feature. There are many more features. If I will show all the features, the video will be very long. So I try to, in short, the main important features I'm going to demonstrate here. It's very slow because of internet, right? So already I have uploaded all the required documents, right? And we have to check here the submission checklist, right? So before uploading this, the instruction that in end of the semester all the professor has to check the submission checklist. As per the submission checklist, right, they have to upload the materials here. We can see here that I have uploaded here SO evidence, CAF file, FAR, right? And definitely we have to upload the midterm sample. These are the samples we have to upload here, and these are the optionals because the survey is not offline. I have conducted online, yet we have a facility if the internet not working or something happens, so we can conduct survey online, offline. So once if we conduct a survey offline, so we have to upload here the survey data, right? And the rest are optionals here, right? So now because I am a coordinator, we can see here the course coordinator. That's why we can see we have option here, course coordinator, because I am the coordinator of the computer programming too. So now we will generate the course report, right? If all the data has been entered for all the sections, then only we can generate the course data, right? Course report. If let's say I have a 10 section in particular course and 2 3 sections have not been completed by any instructors, so we can disable those sections if we want to ignore those sections, and we can generate the course report. But in this case now we have a 2 sections and we have completed the data, right? So now I'm going to generate the course report 50122, right? I'll select one, this, right? So any sections I will select just the course. I'll select here my course and I will click here the on the course report button, right? It will generate and it will download in machines. We can see here that my course report is ready, right? Course report contained all the section summary here, so we can see here in the course report in Excel format. We can print it in the PDF, we can save as well. So we can see here the course coordinator Muhammad Shabir Hassan, instructor, both sections I am teaching here, and number of student enrolls and the withdrawal 00, and these are the CLOs, and these are the like CLOs SO mapping here, right? And we can see here the grade spread, right? In the percent, right? It's in the great detail with the comparison bar chart, right? Yellow, we can see this is the like, you can see the coloring 92100 and 9200 with different color, you can see, right? Comparison, right? SO attainment, SO achievement, right? So we can see here the comparison with the attainment achievement as well with the graphs, right? All the graphs you will see here, right? 30th percentile, you can see 50th percentile, and you can see the comparison, and this is the overall average, right? In the yellow color we can see the color code here, right? It will show you the 9100 is the blue, and is the brown color, automatically it will pick, right? So all the statistics which is required for the accreditation team, so all the statistics, if we have a 2 section, 3 4 5 10, whatever the how many sections we have, it will list all the sections down here, right? Right now we have a 2 section, so it is listing down and is comparing with the 2 sections. So we are done with the course report as well. So we have generated the course report. We can generate the NCAA course report and the specifications and many more things. Let's upload this course report as well, right? So we can upload the course report in the same fashion, right? So just select the document type, course report, and already we have generated the course reports, and now we are uploading, we are submitting the course report here, right? And this is happening. Really internet is very slow today, and because of the internet this is happening. So I have shown you how to create assessment, how to enter the marks, how to conduct survey, how to generate, and I am done with all the things, right? So here we can see here I show how we can create the, see the schedule, syllabus I can check, assessment I can create, survey I can conduct online, and we can see the upload and download. Now I have shown you the reports, right? ASO, FAR, course report, and the CAP, right? So we are done with all those things, right? So now I'll show you that the centralized portals. I have uploaded the documents, right? Since centralized portal is very important, you can see the course material here. Let's say in the beginning of the semesters, if the professor want the teaching materials and any documents which is important related to the course, so they don't need to visit any office. Just they will come and they will type here the course code, and they will get all the documents here. Any new professors comes, and if the professor left, so data will be available. This is the centralized and historical, all the data you will see here. You can see the teaching material, what was used in the 2009 and fall, 2019 and spring. So all the history you will get, and you can follow the teaching materials, right? And That's it that instructor has to do, and there's a other features as well, but it will be a long video, so I'm going to stop now and see you in the next video as an admin. Thank you very much.